Yo, like I always say, we gotta get it, gotta get into it. It's absolutely necessary. Just living this common life, living in, at least for me, what they call that time box. Uh, uh, yeah, in the time box. Shoot, just doing the same thing, repeatedly thing over and over and over. And then you got things, for me, you got things to bother you. Talking about all this racism and uh, equality of life and all this shit. But yet we live in a time box, doing the same repeatedly shit over. Just put yourself in that damn box and dig a hole and put yourself in it, and put a TV in it, and put the Bible in it, and continue to do the same continuous shit over and over. Now, I can't really communicate. Don't nobody understand nothing that comes out of my mouth. Just as the law say when he pulls you over, you know. But like I said, we gotta get into it, you know, from darkness to light, to death, to life. You know, it's all simple. It really is simple. But we got our people that want to hold us down, straight up, because there's political and there's jurisdiction, there's de jure, and there's de facto, there's nationality, and there's nationalization, you know. And if you can't understand that, you really gotta get into it because it's simple. Just, Just, because it's that simple, you know. And I'm not gonna get into it because I can't communicate it. When I'm gonna explain to you, you're not gonna hear nothing I say, no way, you know. So, but there's a difference, you know. Your country, your continent, got a continent, and you got a country. It's just a territorial within the continent. Oh, why am I doing all that? Anyway, and then you got political within them countries, within the communities, uh, within the neighborhoods, and to one individual. You know, I talked about the pole to the podium because the pole is the position. Every podium is a position. Speaking from the ear to the throat. What is the word? Ustas, EUSTACE, usta, well-being, the tube from the ear to the throat. Well-being, fruitful, you know, knowledge. Everything that comes with the ear, everything that comes with the throat. That's the, now, like I said, we gotta get into it. Where was I at? But like I said, political jurisdictions, communities, commonwealth, neighborhoods, states, well, countries, states, commonwealth, neighborhood, communities, well, cities, capitals, you know. All these are positions of a certain territory, not the whole continent. Certain territories. And who are the original people? That's a nationality. That is de jure. That is the government of the land. All day, every day. You may be uncivilized, as they call barbarians. May be uncivilized, but at the same time faithful. Witness, testimonies, because we may be may appear to be uncivilized, but we have our testicles in the right place. You know, witness stuff where we stand. So it's trying to rain on me. And like I talked about, you got the ornaments that come yearly, the designs on these plants and animals and life that's been birthed from the darkness to the light. And I can say so much, but let me see if I can get absolutely what I like to get out. Your third eye, your chakra, your sun disk, as light travels and it leaves a trail, and the trail, and it's like a disc of memory. Your sun disk, your third eye, your mind, your memory. Without light, would you even be here? Nope. Gotta have some of it. And you gotta have that darkness too, because there will be no shadows. Shadows beneath the light, all day, every day. Maybe above the light, below the light, all around the light. Darkness. Silent boom, boom, baby boom. We need to get out of them boobies and wise up, because you might find the boobies are booby traps, and etc. Eat your greens, them geometrics to the physical, metaphysics. Now what I go back. Talking about the third eye, your chakra, and your mind. Then you got your solar plex, you got your testicles, you got your ovaries, your fallopian tube, your estate from the ear to the throat, fruitful, well-being, Sanskrit, if I'm saying that right, Sanskrit. But yeah, we gotta get in our language. Life is simple. It's really simple. And we wouldn't be going through this turmoil. Some of us don't even know how to turn the ground to grow some fruits and vegetables. And it's very simple. It's not complex. It's not complex to govern yourself and govern your own people. It's not complex. You don't need foreigners from other lands with immunities, as the U.S. immunities formed from other land 1492, 1755, 1776, 1886, something like that. But yeah, these dates is nothing. They ain't been here long. They foreigners. The government from other land, they de facto legal, but not law. Law is from land, from the continent the people originally was on. Land. Talking about land, talking about ground, talking about earth, your lot, your yard. You got to grasp the understanding of your land, of your yard, your garden. Got to grasp the understanding of it, from through your throat, fruitful, well-being, the drawer. Because if you ain't got no, law, land, air, and water, you ain't got that, you in trouble, bruh. All day. Gotta rise. The sun rises every morning, and it sets every evening as your clock is ticking with the moon. You know, women had these cycles, moon cycles. They had cycles, you know, with the moon, and the seas rises, you know, with the moon. So then you get your time and your dates, and time travel and all that with it, you know, memory. Uh, uh, yeah. You get up in the morning, you probably shouldn't eat until 9 o'clock. That's why they call it breakfast, break fast. Yeah. The tides is washing stuff away. That's why you wake up with all that crap across your mouth, because trying to wash that crap away. Then you want to get up and eat, and all they want to do is right out. Because it's in mode of trying to, but anyway, it's trying to do its cycle. It's like the moon is doing its cycle. It's working. The sun is working. You know, the moon is inner, sun is out. Action, positive. Touch a positive on a negative and you see actions. You know, moon is in, like the woman is in the womb. And the man is out. Is you already know. And get down with the get down. To put them eggs in that fallopian tube. Action. So his stuff is out. Her stuff is in. Negative. His stuff is out. Positive. Touch that positive and negative on the battery and see what happens. Touch a negative with a negative, ain't nothing gonna happen. Touch a negative with a positive and you see light from the darkness, from the unseen. Yeah, there's probably a million things I could say, but we gotta get into it ASAP, because we are a dead man walking. We really zombies around here. Really are zombies. Can't understand what a text is. Can't understand what the law is saying to you. All this medicine, you know, we really dead man walking. Can't comprehend. Lethargic. So if you lethargic, you ain't comprehending these simple things, you better get out there and get some of them geometric and get some of them fruits and vegetables so he can put you in the right position at your podium so you can stand. Let that ether have that connection. That hair, it's the best ethernet ever. Cause he will give you the light. I ain't gonna talk all day. Cause I've been putting out words for years on top of years, and nobody still don't understand nothing. You can look at my YouTube, you see words. You go on my Facebook, you see words. I can talk to you all day, words. Everywhere I go, don't nobody understand, don't nobody comprehend, and everybody just want to live in a time box, do the same repeatedly things over, and then cry about it. Man, that's racism. You don't even know what racism is. You don't even know what color law is. You know what political is. You don't even know who you are. So you stand in political, or you just stand with your testicle. You know, gold, silver, stamp with emblems, just like paper money. Emblem, an imprint. Shoot, I take a piece of wood and put an imprint in it. It could be just as valuable. Take a stone, anything, put an imprint, it just be just as valuable. It's all about your well-being and seeing the heart chakra, the truth, love, peace, justice, and freedom. Principalities, you know. nationality and maybe go along with the chief. We didn't go with the Indians. Cause there's jurisdiction with words. Cross the line with the wrong words and somebody just infiltrated you. Infiltrate. What you got? Occupy, occupant, subject, applications, you know. So you just enter another portal with your sports, you know. Better watch them portals, stay real. Write your name and you just write your name on the dotted line and stand in position and you're not comprehending. You may be in another world that you didn't even realize you entered into. Right in front of you, a portal. You walk through the door, you in another world. What I do? I signed a piece of paper, and now they have authority over me because I signed a birth certificate. Because I bought a car and I ain't do certain things in a certain amount of time. Because I'm renting a house. Because I'm renting a house. Yeah. All these things put you in a position, in a ranking. Buying, renting, and you from the land. And maybe I ain't got that yet. Because I gotta learn my history. I gotta get on my history. But yeah, but you from the land and you buying. Yeah. And then, if that's our agreement to buy, but it's yours once you buy, it's all good. I don't mind that. That's all good. And once it's mine. Don't nobody have no authority on me. And if I come in agreement that I want to do woo-woo for a community or my city or my state, then I do woo-woo. And no, you don't force me. I got testicles, my own will, my own truth, agreements and disagreements. I'm out. Get up on it. Learn everything you can learn that comes to you. You watching TV on a daily, you hear words that they taunting with you, you're not sure. We know we have a perspective of a lot of words, an insight, connection with the light. But at the same time, we write stuff down to have diversions, because there's diversion to put between the people, So we had a light, we have an understanding, we grasp understanding of words, but there's diversion going on within the words. So we have to understand what those diversions are, so we come up out of it, standing on our testicles. All right, holla.